Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Once again, thank you so much for stopping by. As you guys can see by the title of this video, we are going to be doing a beauty haul. I have been purchasing a couple items here and there throughout the week, month, and I just kind of want to put it all together in one video. That way I just don't talk about one or two items in one video, because who wants to see that? So let's get started. So I do have my Ulta bag and my Sephora bag here. Can we talk about my bag? Oops, sorry. Can we talk about my bag? Look how horrible. Let's start with the Sephora one, because I didn't buy a lot of items. I think I only purchased like 3 or 4 items from there. So I did purchase the One Size primer. Now this is Secure the Blur primer. So let's give it a test and feel. So this one feels very similar to the All Nighter primer. Now this one is more of a velvety smooth primer versus the other one is more of a graping primer. Now this one also does have niacinamide built into it. Now this one is also going to have a graping texture to it, but it's not as graping as the All Nighter at all. So I did purchase that one. I did purchase a new foundation. I've been in a hunt to look for new foundations. I do have quite a few, but hey, another one won't hurt. So I did want to try the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless foundation, which looks just like this, Day All Day and Night, and I did get the shade in 8 Warm. Hopefully this is my shade. I did test it out while I was in the store. They do have their testers, so let's give it a good shake and let's pray that it is my shade. So I'm gonna just apply it on top of my primer here. Okay, this one has a very similar feel to the Estee Lauder. It definitely has a mattified feel to it as well. My shade here, oh, pretty good. It looks pretty good. Probably add a little bit of bronzer just to bring it back a little bit more warmness to it, but it is very mattifying, as you guys can see. I usually gear more to the natural finish foundations or kind of dewy foundation, depending how dewy they can be. I don't really gravitate to all matte foundations. I just feel like I look a little bit too flat, but I wanted to give it a try because lately I've been feeling a little bit more oily than usual, which is really weird. So I want to give this one a shot. I also want to purchase the setting spray, but guess what? They didn't have any in stock, so I just want to go ahead and pick this one up. And once again, this is in the shade 8 Warm, and it is the Airbrush Flawless foundation. Now see, you guys, or do you guys put things back in their packaging? I have a thing, if I have not used it, I will put it back in its packaging, seal it away, and then put it aside till I use it. It's just a habit. It's always been a habit. Even with my shoes, sometimes if I don't use them, I put them back in the box and I put them away. So let me know if you guys do the same thing. But I did pick up the Makeup by Mario, which is this packaging here. It is nice and sleek and black, and I did purchase in the shade Dark. I was gonna get medium dark, but they did not have that in stock either, so I just went with Dark because I've been a little bit more on the warm side. So I just picked up the Dark and I will make it work. But let's go ahead and take this out. There we go. I'm breaking the packaging. I hate when I do this, when I break the packaging, but whatever. Okay, so this is how the packaging looks. It does say by Mario. This one, no, just by Mario. And I'm gonna, oh, let me see, twist it up. Oh wait, oh, it doesn't have a little thing. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna apply some on my hand. Ooh, it's very, very creamy, and a little bit goes a long way, as you guys can see. But see that shade? It is dark, but I feel like I can definitely make it work. And I'm definitely going to be using this more to contour than anything. So this is how it looks. And I mean, this looks like probably like 1 or 2 shades darker than my skin tone, and it's also very creamy and very easy to blend, as you guys can see here. I am just kind of like patting it into my skin, and it's blending pretty well. I don't see no patchiness or anything like that. Those are the 3 things that I purchased from Sephora. I was kind of just going for a complexion. I haven't found a palette in Sephora or even Ulta that I really want to purchase. I feel like there's not a palette quite yet in the market that makes me want to get up, drive and go and get it. So that's why I just purchased more complexion, because that's kind of what I gear to more than eyeshadow at the moment. Hopefully that will change soon, but for now I can't wait to try this. Also, I will be using this in a future video, so make sure you guys subscribe to my channel if you guys haven't already. That way you guys can watch that video as well. So like I said, that was it for Sephora. Now let's jump into Ulta. Now let's grab our Ulta bag. I did purchase more items at Ulta than Sephora, but most of them were in the drugstore side, just because I've been seeing more of these products and I kind of want to try them out as well. So I did purchase this Real Technique sponge. This is the Blend and Mattify. This is the Air Blend sponge. Now this one has kind of gone viral on TikTok and other social media platforms that are beauty related. So I did see great reviews about this, so I definitely wanted to give it a shot and see if I like it as well. Now I tried to order it online. Of course they didn't have it, and they had it in my nearest Ulta, and you know, I had to hit my contacts, see if they had it, and they did have just one. So that's why the box looks a little janky, but I can't wait to try this, so stay tuned for that. I did also purchase the Essence Bright Up Banana Powder. I have seen a couple YouTubers talk about this, and I wanted to give it a shot as well. I also wanted to give it a try, so let me apply some. Oh, it's a little powdery. And kind of pat this underneath my eye. It's meant to mattify the area, but also brighten it up. Oh, that looks nice. That looks nice. Definitely mattifying my highlighter that I had there. Great. It's definitely a little bit powdery, but it does mattify underneath the eye, and it doesn't make it look extremely dry underneath. Now, I did purchase this one from Morphe. If you guys don't know Ashley Strong, she was in the James Charles Beauty YouTube series, and she actually won, but she is all about graphic eyeliner in all her kind of makeup looks. So I did purchase this. This is basically a cake liner palette, which is kind of exciting. It's activated with water. So that's even more exciting, and it's a little tiny thing, so it definitely fits in your makeup bag, or even if you are a makeup artist, this is something really good to have, that way you don't carry 100 eyeliners. This is how it looks. As you guys can see, you do have a kind of like a navy blue, a black, a maroon, a brown. This one is between a green and a green, olive green, moss green, and definitely more of a yellow pale color here, like I said. So that is really, really cool to have in your makeup kit. I'm very curious to see how well they perform, so I will be doing a makeup look using these. But like I said, these are just shades that are water activated, so you just wet your brush and then swipe to create the liner that you want, or whatever it may be. So I was very excited to purchase this one. So I don't know why, but I went on an Essence rant. Like, I literally purchased everything Essence. I did purchase the Essence, the blush in Bespoken, which is this one here. Let's give it a swipe. Oh, hopefully the light, there we go. A nice rosy shade, and I'm gonna do it on my hand here so you guys can see. It's probably the lights are a little too, but it has a little bit of a shine into it, so it's kind of pretty. You know what, let's just put this on. Why not? I'm just gonna put it on. Oh, it's pretty. So it definitely has, like, you know those Milani Bake highlighters, kind of like that shine to it. That's what it kind of has. Look at that. Wow, pretty. But it's definitely more in the mauve-y pinky side. A little bit hint of brown into it, and it's very, 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 very smooth, like velvety, silky smooth. So it definitely glides on the skin very nicely. Another Essence blush, and this is in the shade 10 Befitting. Now this one is more of a rosy tone, so let's swipe that one. And once again, they all have like that velvety feel to it. Let me put these down and I'm gonna swatch it. Befitting, which is more of a kind of rosy tone rose petal blush, which is very pretty. Oh, they're just very nice. And also these were on sale for $1.74. like, how can you beat that? And once again, they're nice, smooth, and velvety, so I'm very happy I purchased those. There's another Essence product. Like, I'm telling you, I just probably went straight to Essence and was like, give me all the products that you have, I need to try them all. But I did purchase the Essence 8-Hour Matte Liquid Lipstick, which it looks like this. Hopefully it looks very similar to the packaging, because I hate when the packaging has a certain color and then you swatch it and it's totally the opposite, and it like ruins everything for me. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch that on my hand. I don't even know where to swatch. I'm like, where is swatch it? Where is swatch? Okay, so ooh. You see how pink that is? The disappointment around, the disrespect. That is really pink. And this is in the shade, what shade is this? Duck Face. But I really wanted more of a mauve-y brown lipstick versus this pinky lipstick. Wow, this is really pink. Or it's probably on my hand, but it is. I mean, we'll definitely make some looks out of this, but damn, that is pink. Alright, so I'm gonna try this in a different video and see how I like it. And if I like it, I'll probably just change the color to a more brown tone, because I'm more about the nudes than the pinks and mauves. I love a nude lipstick. One of my all-time favorites, and I just have it here, is this Bubble Plump Top It Off. If you guys remember these, definitely let me know. It's been a while, but I love this color, and I'm gonna put just a little bit so you guys can see. Oh, look at that, gorgeous. It's ultimate color. But anyways, let's go back to the haul and let's not talk about anything else. This I got another Essence product. Okay, so obviously I wanted to do an Essence video without knowing, but I do have the Essence Super Precise Eyeliner, long lasting and waterproof. Intriguing. And this one reminds me a lot of the NYC eyeliner that used to be sold at Target, CVS, which they discontinue, and it was a very sad day because that was one of my favorite eyeliners. So let me go ahead and do like a little, ooh, oh, this is amazing. I literally just did a swipe and it's not feathering out at all. Look at that, zero. Oh, this is amazing. So I'm kind of excited to try this. I mean, I want to try it now, but I'm not gonna do it because then I'm gonna ruin it and then I'm gonna be really upset with myself. Hey, I'm gonna have to use this in my next video, so be on the lookout. I also did purchase a ColourPop color stick in the shade Coffee Shop, which looks just like this. I did swatch it. I'll do another one so you guys can see. It is more of a brown maroon type of eyeshadow stick, which is very appropriate for fall at the moment, so I'm very excited to use this. Alright guys, that is it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like this video if you have enjoyed it, subscribe if you guys haven't, and I'll definitely see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.